All right, Cutthroat fans. Dwayne back with Randy.
Test, 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 test.
Test, test. It is high noon at the Campion Ice House. Cutthroats Bantam Hockey coming up against the Great Falls Americans.
So I haven't seen the Great Falls play, but Dwayne, you said you saw them play.
Yep, saw a little bit this morning.
A bit earlier.
They played Sun Valley, came away with the win. Sun Valley played them. They had a ton of shots on goal, 65 shots on goal.
Yeah, that's a lot of shots. Yep. What was the final score there?
6-2 was the final.
Okay.
And then last night, Helena getting the win there, 4-2, I believe. So
two really close games.
Yep. Salmon Rapids and the Helena Bighorns kind of at the front of the pack at the moment, but a lot of hockey today. Randy on a Saturday in Sun Valley.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely a game that we got to win. We tied our first game, that one counted, so we got 1 point out of that. And then our second game did not count for us, but it did count for Missoula. And unfortunately, Missoula won that. We wouldn't have been able to score any points for that game, but we let Missoula score 2.
Yep.
So that might come into play when it comes down to tiebreakers or whatever. So.
And of course, a ton of scenarios, but really got to get top 3 to have a chance to play in the championships.
Yeah. Yeah, and so far that already have 2 wins, so that's 4 points for them. The most we could get at this point would be 5, because we have 2 more games.
John Fisher joining us. Good afternoon, Dwayne and Randy. Go Cuttys. Abby, let's go Cuttys. Donald Anderson, pass, pass, pass. Check, check, check. Go Cuttys. Couldn't have said it better myself, Donald.
Yep. Shoot, shoot, shoot is the other one.
Hockey day in Idaho, says Ben Nardi. All right, there's the horn, Randy.
Yep.
Warm-ups are over.
So the game before this was Sun Valley and Missoula, their A teams, and it was fast and furious and physical.
Yep.
The 3 Fs, right?
There you go.
And yeah, I think we have the same refs for this game as what we had for the last game. They were letting them play. There was a lot of big hits. Well, they might kind of reel it in a little bit more for this B League, but hopefully they're reasonable about calling penalties. We got to stay out of the box.
Yeah, that hurt us yesterday. 3 power play goals from Boise in that first game, which came out a tie. Big goal from Crosby McCarg late, less than 3 minutes to go. He's able to get a 5-hole goal, which ties the game. We're able to come away with 1 point. Good to see Madison back out there. She took a bit of a fall hit yesterday and came out of that game against Missoula, but she's back. 15-minute periods here in Sun Valley. We're just getting ready for puck drop. Coach Wyatt, Coach Hans, and Coach Hendricks over there giving some last-minute instruction to the Cutthroats. No, I've said it, but great to have Hendricks here with us this weekend.
What's that?
It's great to have Hendricks here with us this weekend.
Yeah, it's showing good sportsmanship. He's a good teammate. He's, of course, assistant captain.
Yep. All right, here come the Cutthroats. Miles on center, Neil Klein on right, Austin Smith on left, Tess and Dalton out back for the Cutthroats. Here we go, high noon puck drop. Let's go Cuttys. Miles trying to do that win straight forward move. Austin reaches out, he's able to hold it in the zone. Austin looking, skipping it over, looking for Neal. Neal was streaking right side of the net there, had a good chance at it. We try to pull it back and it goes all the way down. Neal trying to pass it out to the point, not able to connect with Tess. Dalton gives it a ride around. Austin was looking for Miles. Offsides is the call.
Well, the pucks move a little faster, at least so far.
Yeah, that was
Yesterday,
a little bit of...
yeah, having real trouble just moving the puck and keeping the puck on the stick. The ice was so slow.
Miles wins that one straightforward again. Back to Great Falls. Here comes the pressure. Miles just off his stick, but Austin's there to pick it up. Here goes Austin right into business. High and to the right, but a good chance there from 11. Oh, Neal with a centering pass out to Austin for the one-timer. Austin went to one knee but wasn't able to corral it. Good pressure here from the Cutthroats. Tess back in our zone over to Dalton. Dalton looking to backhand that up center ice. We go on a change. Here comes Taylor. Taylor, Jack, and Kyla on. Nice pick off there from Jack. Oh, takes a big hit, nothing doing. Didn't look like that was really playing the puck, Randy, but we play on.
Well, maybe that sets the tone there.
Jack popped right back up, though. No worse for the wear. Here comes Crosby. Crosby across the red line, across the blue line. Here's right, big shot. Oh, Pat save from the American Falls. American Falls, Great Falls, Americans goaltender. Taylor got it down there in the corner. It squirts out to Eli. Eli just backhands it toward the net. Nice pressure there from Taylor. We got it. Here come the Americans. Crosby back to get it. Crosby switches direction on a dime. Here he goes to his left. Back to his right, surveying. Cross ice pass looking for Jack. Jack couldn't settle that one down. Puck comes back out. Owen and Madison fresh on for the Cutthroats. Madison over to Owen. Here comes Owen. Owen looking to skate it to the center. Eli trying to scoop it up to him. Loose puck. Crosby looking to take that away. Here come the Americans into the zone. First shot on Owen Hadasco goes wide right. Looked like Owen was tracking that one pretty good. Hit on Maddie there behind the net. Madison. Here comes Crosby again. He's got Eli on his right. Crosby across the blue line to his right. Can't hang on to the puck. Americans able to clear the zone. Madison back to get it. Madison with one on. Madison lining her up again, and she evades that one. Fish trying to get it out of the zone, but the Americans get it back down deep. Autumn on the defensive side. Autumn over. Looking to chip that up to Colin. Colin trying to break that out. It comes right back in. Autumn says enough of this. I'm going to skate it halfway out, push it the rest of the way out. Back in it comes. Bouncing puck. Madison chips that up right at our feet. Here's Colin. Got him on a change. He's got Owen on his right. He's just going to dump it down in deep. Little chip and chase. 11:44 left in the first. MJ over there on the right side. Not able to hold the puck in. Nice stick there from Madison. The Americans regrouping. Cross ice pass across the blue line into the zone. Here comes the Americans. Shot on goal. Blocker save. Owen Padasco and a nice one. Looked like that one was going on the net. Owen takes a hit here short side. Madison, long shift for Maddie. She's skating it up the right side looking for Fish. We get it in. MJ with some defense. Nifty move there by the Great Falls forward. Puck comes out partially, but back in. MJ over on the far side with Fish over to get it. Fish has got it. He chips it up and out. It's going to go down. Be an icing if it makes it. It does. Well, Randy, good energy here to start.
Yeah, not a whole lot of shots on goal. A couple though. Owen Hadasco's there to take care of a couple of shots. Looks like they just
10:41 left in the first period. Miles wins that one straight forward. He's going to chase it. Austin trying to clear the zone. A little bit of an over pursue there, but Austin's right back at it. Down around it goes. Tess giving chase. She's got a defender coming. Kicks out, Miles with some pressure. Nope, right out front, here it is. Backhand, loose puck right in the crease. One save, Owen diving to get on it, he does. Horrible camera work, but Owen reached out and grabbed that one. We'll see if we can see it at the top of the frame. Oh, I was watching. Oh, that's a beautiful replay, Randy. Look at that. Now I got the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
10-18 left in the first. Miles on center. Neal on right. Miles wins that. He's going to chip it up. He's got Austin streaking on the left side. He's got Neal on the right. Here comes the pressure from the Cutthroats. Dalton steps up. Austin's able to hold that in on the boards. Back underneath it goes to Neal. He's got Miles out front. Right to Miles. Miles on time! Pad save on a nice feed from Neal to Miles. Neal right out front. Great Falls going to send that one down. I don't think it's going to make it for an ice. Maybe it will, Randy. It does. Offensive zone face-off. Real good chance there for the Cutthroats.
Super good chance.
Nice play there from Neal. Neal gathers it. One timer. Nice pad save.
Yeah. Keep doing it. They'll go in.
It back down looking for Taylor. It goes all the way around. Owen Kirshner on the puck. Nice stick there from Owen. Owen trying to hold it in. Comes out for the moment. Kyla stands him up at the red line. Owen Kirshner able to kick it back up looking for Kyla. A little bit of ping pong here in the neutral zone. Puck comes back. Taylor Fay back to get it. Taylor reverses direction quickly. He's going to look to skate it out. Can't get it out, can't clear. Owen Kirshner finishes the job, gets it out to the neutral zone. Nice play there from OK. Here comes Great Falls right back into it. Nice stick there from Crosby, not able to hold it down, loses his footing. Again, a stick in the skate. Eli reverses direction, looking for Crosby. Here comes Crosby. Here he comes, across the red line, going to his left. Changes direction once, twice, right out front, can't keep it on his stick. Nice defense there from Great Falls. We got to get a back check here. Nice hit there from Cross, breaks that up. Ofish chips it up to himself with some pressure. Coming back to this side, we get a change. Autumn and MJ back for the Cutthroats. MJ clears the zone. Offsides is the call. 8:21. Left in the first in a very evenly matched hockey game, Randy.
Yeah, very even. Nobody's really, well, we've had some decent chances, but
Madison tries to skate that out, big collision. Autumn reverses that over to Henry. Henry to Ofish in the neutral zone at the red line, goes back into our zone. Madison back to get it. Madison looking to chip it out. The ref helps Great Falls hold it in, and Owen says, I'm just going to smother this one. We'll take a draw. Focusing through the screen. Hopefully it's not too horrible for the home viewing experience. .7:59 left in the period. Ofish skates it back behind the net. Moving to his left. Here he comes through the neutral zone. Head of steam on his left. He goes back to his right, trying to split two defenders. They're able to clear. Great Falls clears it. Autumn pushes it right back down. It's going to go down for an icing. It'll come out neutral zone face-off. Sorry, defensive zone face-off. .7:37 left here in the first. Miles wins that one. Here he comes. Miles chips it up to himself. He's going to skate hard to try to get to that one. It's going to be an icing. Just too much.
Well, wasn't for lack of effort there, but he just couldn't quite catch up with it.
Oh boy, what did I do there? Oh boy, sorry about that. Puck around the end. Neal gathering it on the far boards.
Oh, there we go.
Neal kicks it out to Austin. Here's Austin and Miles. Austin's going to chip it down in deep. Miles is going to give chase. Miles trying to corral it. Neal trying to corral it. They push it back down under, deep in the zone. Here comes the pressure from Miles. Miles trying to get a hit on, nothing doing. Austin trying to control, can't hang on to it. Dalton looking to step up. Potential 2-on-1. Miles picks that up in the neutral zone. Here he comes right back into business. He's going to throw it down deep and go on a change. Shot on goal coming, wide right. Jack over there, Kyle over there. Great Falls pushes that all the way back into their zone. That won't be an ice. Here comes the pressure from Eli. Eli with a nice stick. Eli's able to take it away in the offensive zone, reverses direction. Centering pass. Had Jack there. Nice play from the Great Falls defender to kind of go to one knee to hold that one in. Sorry to get that one out. Here's Jack. Jack skating to his right. Good opportunity. Shot coming. Glove save. Nice opportunity there for Jack Wilbrecht.
Wow, we had a 3-on-none right there.
Yep. Chance for a rebound, but it kind of just came out. Six minutes left in the first. Crosby trying to hold that into the blue line. It comes out and back down toward Owen Hidasco. Owen going to push that one aside with the stick. Kyla going to gather it up behind the net. Kyla looking up for Jack, clear the zone. Here comes Jack with some pressure, but it goes right back in. Crosby back to get it. Crosby's got it back behind the net, working to his left. The ref got right in the way of that one, but here comes Eli. Eli got an opportunity here for a 1-on-2. Here he comes into the zone across the blue line, back to his left. Shot coming just wide right, but a good shot from 9 there. Colin steps up, holds that in on the line change. Colin and Taylor with the pressure up with the Cutthroats. Great Falls going to ice that one, Randy. Good pressure there from the Cutthroats. Couple good chances.
Yeah, that shot from Eli just missed the upper right.
Yeah, he was going upper right-hand corner and was just a little wide.
What? Can
What?
I say what?
Stay still.
Oh.
Oh, great. All right, puck is out. Blue line battle. Madison, O'Fish comes away with it. Madison shot on, O'Fish shot on goal, glove save. 4:57 left in the first.
Well, that goalie has a good glove.
Yep.
She's used that a couple of times. That's a she. That's she, I think.
Yep, correct.
Sure.
Battle on the far boards. Madison, MJ, and Autumn. Breakaway coming. Owen Hidasco comes out to meet him. Nice little test there from Owen. Beautiful play from Owen Hidasco there. Came out and met the breakaway. Loose puck. Offsides is the call. That could have been an intentional offsides there. No replay on that one. Too many second chances there, but a great contest there from Owen. Great Falls. Tried to go from the backhand to the forehand.
Yeah, we had a little stroke of luck there, I think.
Helps to be lucky in hockey as well.
It does.
All right, goes back in. Oh, gonna drop the glove on that one and then push it aside. Oh, Austin gonna give it a ride. Goes right back down in. Boy, we about had that froze. They didn't blow the whistle. Austin gonna chip that up looking for Miles. Autumn skates past it. Austin gonna chip it up. Here comes Miles with some pressure. Neal trying to hold it in. Red line battle. It goes down. Icing is the call. 3:58.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like Owen was holding on to that puck for 5 seconds and no whistle, no whistle.
I think the ref was just talking to him about it, but. Dave Bender, nice to see him on the stream. Nice job, commentators. Austin doing battle in the corner. Austin still in a board battle down there. Around it comes Neal, giving chase. Neal gonna push that over, looking for Miles, but it comes out. Tess over to get it on the far side. Tess backtracking, looking for Neal, gets it to Neal. Neal not able to hold it on his stick with the pressure from Great Falls. Down into the corner it goes. Tess giving chase. Great Falls controls. Juicy centering pass there. Miles coming in trying to scoop that up. It gets out. They don't call it. That was an offsides. They're letting him hear about it. Miles with a good contest there. Puck left behind. Neal picks it up. Neal, oh boy. Neal backhanded it right toward our net. Dalton over with a contest in the far corner. Dalton doing work. Miles chips it out. Here he comes. He's going to have some room to skate here. Here he comes up the right side. Head of steam. Going back to his right. Settling it down. Runs someone over right behind the net. Still has it. Still has it. Looking! Had Neal right out front. Couldn't connect. Austin back to get it. Austin regroups. Sends it over here to the short side to Crosby. Crosby back into the zone. Regrouping. Back out right in front of Owen Hadasco. Puck does not want to stay on his blade. He backhands it over looking for Kyla. Kyla picks it up. Kyla chips it up looking for Neal. Great Falls holds the zone. Crosby has it on his stick. Crosby trying to find some room to move. Great Falls holds it. Here they come into the zone. Nice stick there from Miles. Shot on goal. Pad save. Owen Hadasco. That one was on net with a lot of traffic out in front. Here comes Austin. Austin, he's got Crosby up. Miles. Here comes Miles on a breakaway. Miles. Shot. Yes! Goal! Number 5. Takes a hard fall after the play. But the Cutthroats get on the board. Miles and Crosby on a 2-on-none. Miles takes it. Right side. Goal.
Nice. That was a nice breakaway for Miles. If Miles gets the time and space like that, he's going to put it in the net. I'll tell you what, though, we're having trouble keeping it in our zone over there. We need to hold the line a little better.
Here comes Taylor on the pressure with Eli and Owen Kirshner. Kyla looking to hold that up there at the blue line, nothing doing. Eli, he's able to get it right in our zone. Up the boards looking for Taylor. It comes a kind of an odd bounce there, Randy. Comes right out back to center ice. Great Falls dumps it down in deep. Kyla tries to get it out. Corner battle here. Trying to push it up to Owen K, trying to clear. Here comes Great Falls right out front. Backhand off the side of the net. Lots of time, but here comes Eli. Eli with a chance to skate it out of the zone. Snowplow move that we saw last night. Here comes Eli to his left at the circle. Turns the corner. Here he comes back out front. Backhand. Oh! Eli stick with an absolute beauty of a goal. Let's check the replay. Eli skating it to his left. He's able to get around the defender, turn the corner, go back, goes to the backhand, short side, top shelf. Have a night, number 9.
Yep, for a minute there, it looked like he was going to get pinched off onto the boards, but he just sort of a last-minute effort, got around that defender, was able to make a shot.
Henry got the puck, circling, looking for MJ, gets it up to MJ. MJ gets it into the zone. Right back out, it comes into the neutral zone, but Autumn's there to ping pong ball it right back in. Owen Fisher with the pressure. Here comes Great Falls. They swing it, trying to break the zone. Back to the neutral zone it comes. Autumn looking to hold it at about the red line. Great Falls does get it. They get it in the zone. They get it deep. All the way around it goes. Oh, Fish, here he comes. Patented chip and chase. It goes back into the Great Falls zone. They regroup. Good pressure there from Henry. It comes out to Autumn. Autumn right back up to Henry. Henry trying to gather that on his forehand. It just jumped right over his blade. Oh boy, breakaway coming. Goal! Take another look. Turnover in the neutral zone. Comes right through.
Yeah.
Owen had to
looked like
commit.
that other breakaway from last time. This time he didn't go wide with it.
Cutthroats lead 2-1, 27 seconds left here in the first period. We got ourselves a hockey game, Randy.
Yeah, we do.
Austin pushes that up. hits it into the zone, coming across. Oh man, Austin about had a jailbreak there. Dalton backhand to Austin. Austin pushing it up, looking for Miles. Great Falls controlling. Dalton right below our feet coming to get it. Here comes Great Falls into the zone. We got nobody out front, Randy. Dalton going to try to put it around the boards. It goes off a test, but that'll do it for the first period. 2-1 Cutthroats. A very tight game, Randy. Really closely contested here.
Yeah, back and forth, and seems like both teams are having a hard time keeping it in the zone. Just a lot of good defense going on.
Yep. A couple breakaway chances there for both teams.
Yep.
Well, big night tonight back at home at the Kotler Ice Arena, senior night, 7 p.m. Puck drop at 7:30. Double check those times, but if you are in Teton Valley, go check that out. Great time, support the seniors. Let's see who's watching, Randy.
What's that?
Sean Smith says, let's go Cuttys. Rachel Smith says, tell him, Spence. Oh, he was,
Yeah,
Rachel.
she can hear him.
Rest assured.
It's
Rachel Smith says, nice, Eli. That was a beautiful goal from Eli Stipp there.
Yeah, you can hear
right.
Spencer's voice all over the place.
Tell you what, if you guys didn't hear, Spencer did a great job commentating the Pee-wees last week in Idaho Falls. I caught a little bit of the championship game.
Yep.
Pro as can be.
I think that was his debut.
Was that incredible?
Yeah.
All right, Miles, Austin, Neal, Crosby, and Kyla out there for the Cutthroats. Miles wins that one straightforward. Goalie pushes it aside with the stick. Here comes Austin with the pressure. Austin holds it in for the moment. Almost had 2 chances at that. Miles able to kind of back check that one out. He's going to circle back behind the net.
What do we got?
Hooking is the call. It's going to go on Crosby.
Oh boy.
28 heading to the box. You know what that means, Randy?
Yep, that means we're on a cutthroat penalty kill. Been having trouble with that lately.
No replay on that, so sorry for the viewers, but delayed penalty and hooking is the call. 14:42 just getting started here in the second period. Cuttys up 2-1. We're going to have to kill a penalty here, Randy. MJ wins that kind of right to her feet. Great Falls controls. They dump it back down to the corner, but Eli's able to come away with that. He's going to skate it back behind the net, burn some clock here. He's going to give it a ride. It's not going to get out. The defender goes down onto his knee to hold that one in. Kyla back to get it. She's going to give it a ride around. Eli circling. Right out here, center ice, high slot shot, coming, save. Owen Hudasco and a nice one. Owen tracked that one all the way, Randy. A little bit of traffic out front.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Eli was going to get it out of there. He had a nice kind of lift, but
MJ wins that one forward again. Here it comes. That shot is wide left, goes down into the far corner. Kyla over there, centering pass right across the crease. It goes. Another one, bouncing puck. Save. Owen Hudasco on the deflected puck. Take another look at that one. That was a nice play there from Great Falls. Got it out to the point, sent it in. Slap shot. It was deflected. Owen in good position. He's able to secure that one. 50 seconds left on the penalty. 14 minutes left in the period. Great Falls controls it again. They swing it side to side. Fish over with the contest right out front. Collin tries to get it out. Fish tries to get it out. We can't clear. We're sitting right on the doorstep there in the low slot. Dalton takes a shot there. They get it back down. It goes down and around all the way. We're staying at home there. Fish coming over trying to get that puck. Here comes Great Falls. Circling, centering pass right out front. Owen able to drop the glove on that one. Couple chances there for Great Falls.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the penalty.
Here's the circle. Nice play there from Great Falls. They center it. It's right out front. They get a hack at it. Nice contest there. Kind of had Colin, Owen, and Dalton all there in the crease. Comes back out. Shot coming. Owen saved. A lot of traffic in front of that one, Randy.
Yeah.
16 seconds left on the penalty kill. Cutthroats up 2-1. 13:38 left here in the period. Bouncing puck right out front. O Fish over to get it. Let's clear it. O is able to skate it out. 8 seconds left on the penalty. Puck comes out in the zone. Oh boy, here we go. Dalton back to get it. Penalties off. We're back to full strength. Cutthroats penalty kill stood up there when we needed them. Loose puck. Crosby coming with the pressure. Crosby trying to hold that one in. It comes back to Colin. Offsides. Didn't really have a choice there, Randy.
Yeah.
12:57 left in the second. Cutthroats up 2-1.
All right, well, it was a good penalty kill there. There was a lot of tense moments over there.
A lot of good chances for Great Falls. Miles wins that straightforward. Here comes the pressure. Great Falls going to send it down. I don't think it's going to make it for an ice. It won't. Here comes Crosby. Crosby trying to hold it on his blade. Crosby switching directions. He's got Neal there helping him. It does clear the zone. Here we go. Chance, opportunity for Neal. Neal on the short side just wasn't able to corral it, but he does get it deep. Held in by Crosby. Crosby to his right at the circle. Makes one move, makes two moves. Shot. Good on shot. Loose puck, and Neal was on it. A little bit of extracurricular, but I like that, Randy. We'll take another look. Crosby skates it at the logo, at the Albertsons logo. Splits the defenders, goes to his right, tries to go 5-hole. Did have Neal right out in front. Neal had a chance at that rebound. Miles wins that to the corner. Neal back down chasing it. It comes over to Austin and Crosby. Austin chips it back down. Little ping pong there. Here, down it goes behind the net. Oh, Neal trying to get his hand on it, just couldn't. Chip back in. Puck comes out. Kyla steps up, skates it back up. She pushes it back into the zone. She skates up, looking to hold it in. Offsides will be the call. Austin smartly dropped back there, though. Good pressure there.
Whoa!
From the Cutthroats.
Hey.
Gotta adjust my
picture.
Gotta adjust my drag there a little bit. $11:58 left in the second. Cutthroats up 2-1. Autumn's got it, skating it to her right, looking for Jack. Jack couldn't hang on to it. Eli with a nice back check there. Madison as well. Centering pass right out front. Oh, they send it high. Had no one in the crease there, Randy.
That was a dangerous situation.
Yeah, they got a chance to look at it, dust the puck off, but we clear. Here comes the pressure from Jack. Taylor, Eli. We're looking a little flat-footed here. Madison trying to get it on her stick. She's trying to chop it out, can't do it. Here comes Great Falls, skating it right to the center. Goal! Tie game.
Just having trouble getting it out of our zone.
Frankly, almost an exact replica of Eli's goal with that little backhand chip.
Yeah.
2-2 is the score, 11:15 left in the second. Another momentum shift here. Dalton back to get it. Dalton turns and puts it right back out into the neutral zone. Great Falls looking to regroup. MJ with a nice stick there. MJ comes away with it for the moment. Right at the red line battle. Puck squirts out. Here comes Great Falls. Got to play the body, not the puck. Down to the corner, Henry. Henry trying to chip it out. Goes back down deep again. Tess has got it. Tess gives it a ride over to O-Fish. O-Fish not able to hit. He does get a hold of that one for the moment. Boy, sloppy play here. Down into the corner it goes, back behind the net. We're looking slow, Randy.
Yeah.
Henry is able to skate that one out. He's got MJ on his left. He's got O-Fish on his left. Puck comes back out. Tess back to get it. Tess over to O-Fish. O-Fish chips it in, gets it down deep. Here we go. Got MJ out front. Puck comes around. MJ, she holds it in, throws it on the net, but it's intercepted by Great Falls. Kyla trying to hold that one in, takes a contact. Penalty coming. We're going to go on the power play here, Randy. Interference is the call. Cutthroats power play. Let's go.
Yeah, we could use that right now.
.9:55 left in the second. Tie game, 2-2.
And we need to do a little better job at controlling the puck and holding on to it.
O-Fish on center. Miles Crosby out back. Neal and Austin joining O-Fish on the front line. O-Fish wins that straight ahead. Chips that back for Austin. Austin chips it back down all the way around for O-Fish. O-Fish trying to switch directions, loses possession of it. Crosby's going to have to step up here. He does. He keeps it in. Austin looking, skating, deflected. Pad save. Puck loose right out behind. Neal grabs that. Neal takes a big shot right on the side of the net. O-Fish takes a shot. Back out it comes to Austin. Austin gives it a shot. Oh, deflected, loose puck right out front. Nice sequence there from the Cutthroats.
Yeah, that was looking good.
Austin.
We had some good positioning.
Settles it down. Clap bomb coming, puts a lot on it. Neal with a big hack looking for a deflection. And a juicy rebound. Got to get one here, Randy.
Yeah.
O-Fish pushes it straight forward back to Austin. Austin swings it over looking for Crosby, but it's deflected all the way out of the zone. Crosby, seconds left on the power play. O-Fish back to Austin. Move the puck. Austin over to Crosby. Crosby trying to toe drag, nothing doing. Miles has got to get back. Miles breaks that one up, regains it, throws it back in off the ref's face. Here comes Neal. Neal to his right. Neal shot, glove save. Nice opportunity for Neal there. 9 seconds left on the power play. Let's check the replay. Ooh, boy, that's really pixelated. Dropping some frames there.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on the iPad.
Yeah, sorry guys, same internet connection as yesterday, but so looking a little fuzzy.
So the ref went over and had a few words with Miles there. Miles pretty much hit him, I think, right in the face.
Yeah.
All
right, 9 seconds.
Maybe it's the shoulder. He's moving his shoulder around. 6 seconds left.
Madison pushes that into Owen Kirscher. Owen Kirscher chips it up front. Taylor got a pretty good hack at it. The Great Falls Americans are back to full strength. Another delayed penalty coming. Interference is the call. It's gonna go on Great Falls.
Please?
Pretty please? It is. Goes on Great Falls. You know what that means, Randy?
Well, it means we've got a continuation of our last power play.
Let's go.
Yes.
Which I still haven't taken the power play icon off the screen, so it was meant to be.
You got a power play icon?
I do. O-Fish wins that one over to Austin. Austin chips it down to O-Fish. O-Fish back behind the net, got Neal out front. O-Fish looking over to Crosby. Crosby just goes wide left. Austin back out to Miles. Miles holding it on his skate. In the zone we do. Crosby picks it, or O-Fish picks it up. O-Fish shot, deflected out front. Neal's got a stick on it, can't get it in the net. James. Back to Crosby, minute left. Over to Miles. Miles passes it up to O-Fish. O-Fish chips it into himself. Getting held, that's a penalty, but nothing to do. Lost his stick. O-Fish over to Neal right out front. Austin Smith shot off the post. Holy cow, how many chances can we get out of here? They send it around. Miles holds it in barely. Nope, loses it. Over to Crosby. Crosby loses it. Here they come on the shorthanded try. 30 seconds left on the power play. Couldn't have had many more chances than that, Randy. Miles chips that out to himself. Neal gathers it. 23 seconds left on the power play. Neal skating to his right. Neal looking back to Austin. Austin, one time, wide right. Fish holds that in. 10 seconds left on the penalty on the power play. Fish reverses direction, sends it all the way around. Nobody home. Power play is over, Randy.
That's 2 power plays in a row.
Austin looking, chips it down low, looking for Fish. Fish has got it. Fish sends it around. Miles has got to step up on that one. He does. Body's falling in his wake. Here comes Idaho Falls. Great Falls. Comes out and it's offsides. Wow, Randy, you can't ask for a much better power play than that.
Ooh.
Everything but a goal.
A lot of chances, in good position. Couldn't make it happen.
6:29 left in the second. Tie hockey game.
We needed that.
Nice pressure there from Taylor. Separates the man from the puck. Blue line battle right in front of the bench. Tess backtracking. Backhands it to Dalton. It does come in the zone. Here we go. Chance for Eli. Eli going to his left. Reverses direction quickly. Reverses directions again. Got it! Had Jack right out front. Nice idea. Tess. She's going to throw it back. Oh, nice shot from Tess. Loose puck. Boy, nice shot there from Tess Hibbs. On the point, had some traffic out front.
That was 2 good chances right there. It was a good centering pass. And then, like you said, great shot from Tess.
Yeah, checking it on the replay, looked great. Taylor takes a hit there in the corner on a board battle. Makes another one. He's tough though. Eli back behind the net. Good pressure here from the Cutthroats. Puck coming out partially. Jack right there trying to get a stick on it. We've got a retreat here as Great Falls skates through the zone. Nice stick there from Dalton. Johnny on the spot. Owen Hidasco pushes that aside. We get it out with a little help from the ref.
Yeah, that would have been a nice scene probably.
Here comes the pressure from Dalton. On a line change. Tess missed on that one in the initial try. Dalton pushes that along, looking for Jack. Here comes Dalton. He's going to skate it. He's got a little bit of room to move here, Randy. Dalton trying to find the puck. Overskated it. We got to get back. A one-on-one developing. Way to stand him up, Tess. Loose puck right out front. Here we go. Shot coming. Blocker save. Owen Hidasco on a beauty. Dalton chipping that up, looking for Colin. Great Falls regrouping. Here we go. Randy just back and forth momentum shifts. Good pressure there from Eli. Great Falls wanted the penalty there. Colin chips it up to himself. He's got a little opportunity. Good pressure there from Colin. MJ holds that in, moving to her left and comes back out. Dangerous play here. Breakaway coming. Autumn. Door.
That was good defense from Autumn, but that shot, he spun around and
spins around, puts it in the back of the net. Cutthroats down 3-2.
Got to give
4 minutes left in the
shot.
second. Yeah,
that's a good shot.
Pretty good defense.
Oh.
Four minutes, 8 seconds left in the second. Cutthroats down 3-2. Great Falls right back to business, right back in the zone. Tess back to get it. Tess gives it a ride around the boards. It comes out.
Go, go, go.
Back into the zone it goes. MJ with some pressure there. Crosby Couldn't quite hold that out. Offsides is the call. Well, a little adversity here, Randy, in the second game of the tourney.
Yeah, it's nothing that can't be overcome.
Nothing we haven't seen before.
No, it's true.
Great Falls going to send that down. That's going to go for an icing. Nope, they say play it. Oh, no. They say not play it.
Not play it. Play it, don't play it.
Play it, don't play it.
Yeah, there's Spencer.
All right. Offensive zone face-off. Here we go. Miles wins that one to the boards. Miles holds that on his stick for a second. Miles working hard. Austin working hard. Austin going to chip it back down into the corner. Austin holds that one in mid-board. Backhands over. He's got Neal. Neal on a backhand. Didn't do anything with it. Miles right back out front. They send it around. Good pressure here on this line from the Cutthroats. Austin controlling again. Austin chips it back to the corner. Neal goes back to get it. Neal looking forward. Here comes Miles. Had a steam. Miles reverses direction to his right. Miles looking over for Austin. Nothing doing. The Bender sisters hold it in on the blue line. It comes out for the moment. Miles steps up, holds it in with his body. Back to the neutral zone it goes. Chipped up. Miles going to chip it in deep and chase it. Here we go. Here comes Miles. He's first to the puck. Loses his footing onto one knee. Can't hold it in. More pressure coming from the Cutthroats, but here comes Great Falls.
We got to hold that
coming
puck
back.
in.
Madison coming back, playing the body nicely there from Madison. Neal trying to scrape it out. Madison chips it up, looking for Neal. Neal muscles it out of the zone, but it goes right back in. Offsides is the call.
Yeah, we gotta hold the blue line when we have that kind of pressure going on down there. We just got to keep that up, keep it in there, and keep shooting.
Cutthroats down 3-2, 2:22 here left in the third period. Owen Kirshner on right, Eli on center, Taylor on left, Tess and Dalton out back. Loose puck at the blue line. Tess going to give it a ride around. Dalton's on that far side. Dalton going to get it. Dalton gets a stick on it. Taylor's got Eli. We got to clear the zone, guys. Taylor does clear it with the backhand. Here we come. Eli with a little opportunity here. Back to Tess. Tess gathers it. Tess looking up. She's going to bank it. Looking for Owen Kirshner. Puck comes in the zone. A little bit of an opportunity here for 9. Shot coming wide left. Had Taylor streaking on that left side too. Just couldn't connect.
Get in there!
Dalton holds it in with his hand. He dumps it back down deep. Here comes Owen Kay. Owen Kay with pressure in the corner. Owen in a board battle. Puck comes out. Tess takes a hit there on the near side. Dalton cross ice looking for Taylor. Taylor. Puck up and out of play. 1:22 left in the second. Cuttys down 3-2. MJ at the blue line. That's going to be an offsides.
Owen kind of threw his hands up like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? O'Fish and MJ in a board battle. Pokes out. Here's O'Fish. O'Fish with a nifty move. O'Fish tries to go 5-hole and just banned on it. Nice quick opportunity there, though, for the Cutthroats. It comes back to Crosby. Crosby's got it on his blade. Here he comes. Moving to his right. Back to his left. Back to his right. Whiffed on it. Just fanned it. Madison up to Crosby. Crosby near side, changing directions. Puck gets back. Madison back there gets a nice stick on it to dislodge that puck. He was going for the wraparound, it looked like. O'Fish trying to hold it in. Bouncing puck in the low slot. 32 seconds left in the period. MJ backhands that up looking for O'Fish. O'Fish gets it out of the zone. It's not going to be an icing. They play it. Loose puck to O'Fish. 11 seconds, 10 seconds left in the period. Comes back out. Comes back out into the zone. 9 seconds left in the period. Madison can't quite get that one cleared. We do get it out of the zone. 2 seconds left. That'll do it, Randy. 2 periods of hockey. The Cutthroats are down 3-2 on a big second period from the Americans.
Yeah, it's not ideal going into the third down by a point, but it's only a point.
We need a 2-goal period here.
Yep. Could certainly make it happen.
Yeah.
Had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, you know, thinking back in that second period, 2 power plays, and first power play not as productive, but the second one, boy, everything but a goal.
Yeah.
You know, off the post, a couple really good chances. Coach Wyatt Watkins giving the Cutthroats some instruction over there here as we come out for the final period. Need to come away with some points here, Randy, in this game if we want to have a chance to get in that top 3.
Yeah, I don't want to start doing the math, but we just need to win our next 2 games, that's all.
Nick Jacobs says, I wouldn't be surprised to see Spencer on the ice in the third. Number 1 hockey dad gone wild.
Yeah, he's like a human bullhorn. He's looking at me now. There he is.
A little too dark.
A little too dark.
He's over there, trust us. All right. Third period, puck drop coming up. Miles on center, Austin on left, Neal on right. Autumn Bender and Dalton Lau out back. Neal and Miles looking to get right to work. Here comes Dalton. He's going to skate it up. Dalton skating to his right. Dalton gets it all the way to the net. Shot on goal. Loose puck. Backhand. Goal! No, they wave it off. Now they call it. Goal! Cutthroats! Tie it up. 15 seconds into the third period. Let's watch the replay. I thought Neal had it on the first chance. They wave it off, say no goal. Second chance by Neal, just does not give up. Cutthroats tie it up. Let's go. Wow.
Let's do that again.
Wow. Neal did not give up. It looked like it was in on the left side of the net. The ref waves it off. He's all of a sudden on the opposite side of the net, gets the goal. Just not to be denied. Well, 14:45 left in the period. Here goes Neal. There goes that man. Mama, there goes that man. Got some bounce in his step. Great Falls loses it. Here it comes out front. Austin had a chance at it. It comes back out. Autumn has to regroup. She's got company. Beautiful play there from Autumn. Dalton holds that in with his face mask, maybe. Autumn over to Austin. Austin with his foot holds it in. He was able to get it down deep. Austin, here comes the pressure. It comes back out. Miles has got to go back and get it with Autumn. Miles going to grab it, turn to his right. Here we go. Company coming. Tries to skate it out of the zone. Turnover. Right out front. Not what we need, not what we want. Dalton back to get it. Dalton trying to push it up in a board battle behind the net. Dalton up. Oh boy, Neal just missed it there on the breakout. Comes right back in. Main Street. High slot. Bouncing puck. Goes wide right. Back out to the point. Shot coming off the pipe. Big shot there from Great Falls. Neal falls down. Miles able to kind of scrape it out. Here comes Miles. Can't hold it on his stick. Back comes Great Falls right into the zone. We need a poke check. We need something. Penalty coming. Oh, they're letting the ref hear it down there in the corner. So, the ref says that's enough of that. Getting rowdy here, Randy. 3-3.
I don't know. I don't think that was a penalty. I think that was just
kind of got
kind
hurt.
of an injury there.
Yep. But the
Got tangled up with Dalton a little bit and kind of tripped up. Probably could have gone either way with a penalty.
Frankly,
there,
it's been a good hard-fought hockey game, but frankly, it's not been a dirty game by any stretch.
No.
All right, 3-3. Eli. That one goes to the side. Tess has it in our zone. Tess making me. Oh boy, right out front, nobody home. Block save. Owen Hadasco not looking confident down there on our end, Randy.
No.
We got to get this puck out of the zone. Jack, give it a ride. Out. There we go, Jack. We'll take it. We'll take it. They wave off icing. Nice play there from Jack. 12:56 left here in the third period. Kyla steps up to hold that one in. She does. Taylor holds that one in, throws it back down, trying to get it deep. He does. 12:44 left in the period. Good pressure there from Eli. Nice breakout attempt. Back it goes. It's going to go all the way down. Tess skating to get it. I'm way zoomed in. Sorry, guys. Getting exciting. Kyla chips that up to Taylor. Eli scoops it off, trying to skate it out. Here comes Great Falls, right to the center of the ice. We got to clear the puck.
Good
we do.
defense
Tess with a
there.
backhand. It's not going to get out. Back down deep it goes. Eli picks it up. A little bit of tapping in step here. Here he goes. Cross the blue, cross the red, cross the blue to his right. The defender falls down. Eli, right side, high. Good chance there for Eli Stitt. Madison gathers it. She retreats for us to clear the zone. Back out it comes. Back in it goes. MJ back to get it. 11:50 left in the period. MJ clears it. Hopefully that goes on the net. It's going to be an icing, but we'll take it, Randy.
Yeah. Slow down and regroup here for a minute.
Had the power play icon on for about a period and a half.
Yeah, things were kind of falling apart down here on our end.
Yeah, we didn't look real confident in the puck there. To their credit, though, they regathered, recomposed, were able to get it out of the zone. 3-3 hockey game, 11:42. MJ wins that over to Colin. Colin to O'Fish. Here comes O'Fish through the neutral zone. O'Fish on the right side. O'Fish reverses direction. Got MJ and Colin with him. Madison trying to bump it back up to O'Fish. It gets to O'Fish. Fish dancing on him. Madison again. Steady as always. Gets it to the corner. Oh, Colin to O'Fish. Goal! No goal is the call. Bouncing puck. The goal is in the puck is in the net. It's in now.
Oh boy, that was so close.
Really nice play there. O'Fish and Colin kind of switching positions. Colin going to the corner. He chips it into O'Fish. Bouncing puck. Looked like it got caught between the pads. 3-3 Cutthroats, 11:15 left. Madison throws that one on the net. Crosby steps up and holds that into Colin. Colin trying to reverse direction, backhand. It's at about the circle. Great Falls chips that out. Madison giving chase. She's got two Great Falls players coming. She chips it out. We get it out of the zone. Here comes the pressure from O'Fish. Oh, nice stick from Colin there. Just couldn't hold it in. Round it goes. Madison chipping it back out. Here comes the pressure from O'Fish. Austin now on for the Cutthroats. Back into the corner it goes. Madison, long shift for Madison here. She bumps it along. Nice play from Madison there. Colin reverses direction. Can't quite get it out. Puck coming on the net. Owen tries to put the leather on that. It pops loose. Madison back to get it. Crosby back to get it. Here it comes. Austin says Crosby go. Here goes Crosby into the zone. Full head of steam. To his left, trying to reverse, centering pass, but nobody home. Back comes Great Falls. They push it into the neutral zone. Miles back to get it. Miles looking. Pass over to Colin. Colin not able to get it in deep, but Dalton's there to kind of try to force it in. It's in for a half of a second and out. Miles backhand over to Austin. But here comes Great Falls. Back to the corner it goes. Miles scoops it up backhand. Takes the body contact. Pushes it up to Colin. Colin trying to break it out. Miles trying to get there for the breakout. right below our feet. It comes out into the neutral zone. Here comes the pressure from Miles. Miles with a big hit. Miles has a chance here if we can get the puck in the zone. It gets in to the left. Miles holding it on his stick. Backhand. Blocker save. Pad save. Dalton skating in. Dalton looking to backhand it. It goes off the back of the net and comes all the way out. Austin back to get it. A couple good chances there, Andy. Austin turning, looking, sends it back up for Miles. Here comes Miles. He's got company coming. Miles into the zone to his left. Backhand over to Neal. Loose puck. Miles had a chance at it. Couldn't hold it in. It comes all the way back.
Oh, that was a good opportunity.
8:55 here left in the period. Couple good chances. Neal not able to hold it in. It's going to go all the way back in again. Icing is the call. Wow, great sequence there.
Yeah, keep it up.
Backhand centering pass to Neal. Neal had a chance. It was a rebound. Then Miles had another chance at it. A lot of energy coming from that line. Sorry for the skip and feed, folks. Same internet we had yesterday, just not as good. 8:46 left in the third. Eli's got that right out front. Eli. Owen Kirschner had a good hack at it on the right side. Back it comes. Kyla back to grab it. Kyla circling to her right. She's going to look to dump it in. Perfect pass right to the Great Falls coach.
Yeah, it's a good catch.
Good hands on that guy.
Yeah. He's paying attention.
Yeah, you know.
Good thing, because he probably would have hit him right in the face.
Into the zone. That shot goes wide left. Owen is tracking that one. Owen Kirschner over to get it. He's looking to push it out. We don't clear. Clap bomb coming. Owen Madasco tracked that one the whole way. Nice save, O's. .8:18 left in the final period. Great Falls shot coming. Blocker save, deflected up high. Puck right back out front. Crosby's got it. Here comes Cross across the blue line. He's going to take a shot. Laser. And a beautiful save from Great Falls there.
What a shot. He got all of that one, as they say. But right into the goalie's chest.
.802 left in the third.
Kind of like the thought there was go ahead and get the shot instead of dangling it all the way in.
You never know. Get a rebound, working. Hard on the pads, Randy. And Owen behind the net. Owen circling, reversing directions. He's got Henry out front. Owen circling. Back out to Crosby. Crosby on his backhand. Crosby takes some contest. Crosby backhands it back over. Here goes Henry. Henry skating, trying to get it down to the corner. 3 Great Falls players on him there. It comes out. It goes all the way back. Puck on its end. It's rolling. Crosby back to get it. Got a couple with him. Crosby takes that away from Owen. Here comes Crosby again. Crosby, that looked like a trip.
That looked like a trip.
That looked like a trip, and it is.
All right, we're going on to power play.
Cutthroats power play. Let's go.
7:18 left in the third. Tied 3-3. And we're on a power play, Dwayne.
Randy, I'm going to steal another Nick-ism and tell him to put the cape on.
Put the cape on.
We need one here. Last power play, Randy, was lights out. Everything but a goal.
Yeah.
Austin is able to dump that down deep after O'Fish kind of battled for it off the face-off, off the draw. Neal and O'Fish back down there in a board battle. Great Falls comes away with it. They send it, but Dalton able to punch it right back down deep. Neal, it's right behind you. Neal was picking up his glove. O'Fish Tries to chip it back. It goes straight up in the air. They try to clear. Austin steps up, grabs it. Shot off the crossbar on an absolute dart from number 11.
Oh, I thought that one was in. Ooh.
Check the replay. Goes from Fish. Austin grabs that at about the circle. Boom, had that top right corner open. That's what he was thinking. And it goes crossbar. Austin again, do it again.
Yes!
There it is! Number 11, Austin Smith, put it on the board.
A timely goal for the Cutthroats. 6:41 left. Cutthroats are up 4-3.
He wasn't going to miss top right again, Randy. Do it once, maybe.
And we got to hold on to this. We got to win this game and get those 2 points.
Well said, Randy. 4-3 Cutthroats. 6:39 left in the period. And you know what that was? Randy, that was a Cutthroats power play goal.
Yes, it was.
I'm going to take the power play icon off in celebration. Neal. Move Miles back to defense here, Randy. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did notice that.
Neal dumps it back in. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Comes out. Neal back over to get it. Neal trying to push it up. Great Falls has it. Tess working hard. Here comes Great Falls. 2-on-1. Shot coming wide right on a really good chance. Austin doing battle in the corner here. Fish has got it. Skating it back behind the net. Fish chipping it up to himself, trying to evade those defenders. Chips it up to Neal. Neal able to scoop it out. More pressure coming from our guy Neal. But right back in. Got us on a change. Here we come. Nice stick there from Austin. Able to break that one up. Centering pass. Tess says, get this out of here. Shot coming. Save. Owen Tedasco. Glove save.
Lots of activity down there. We need to get it out of our zone. 5:37 left.
5:37, 4-3 Cutthroats. Crosby, he's got an opportunity here. Crosby staying with the left. Nice poke check from Great Falls there. Crosby still got it back behind the net. Out to Austin. Austin wasn't able to get, or sorry, that was Jack. Jack wasn't able to get a lot on that one. Nice opportunity there.
Ooh. I thought Crosby was going to get the breakaway there, but that was a good stick by the defender there. I'd feel better with another point on the board for us.
Yeah. Oh! That was Taylor with a big old hack at it. Nice back check there. Nice body from number 9. They get it deep though. Comes Autumn. Autumn looking to push it up. Jack trying to skate it out, trying to push it out. We do get it out for the moment. Here comes the pressure. Taylor backhanding it up. He's got Eli up there. We get it in the zone for a hot second. Here it comes. Jailbreak coming. Oh, it's behind you, Dalton. Oh my God. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Dalton couldn't find the puck. 4:35 left here in the third. I'm going to gain my composure. Cutthroats up 4-3. 29 shots on goal for the Cutthroats, 17 for the Americans. Here comes Austin with that pressure. Austin trying to get up there. They dump it in. It's going to go down. That should be an icing. No, they wave it off. Autumn going to give it a ride over to Dalton. Dalton gets a stick on it, but nothing doing. Back down it comes. Dangerous bouncing puck off of Owen Tedasco. Here comes 5. People draped all over him. Here he comes. Back to his right. Shot coming. Bouncing puck. Rebound right out front. Miles again. MJ trying to hold it in. She's going to backhand it. Or sorry, that was Austin. Austin. Oh boy. Crosby grounders it. Miles clears the zone. Here comes Crosby. 3:44 left in the game. They're going to send it. That's going to go down. That's going to be an icing. Offensive zone face-off coming. Woo-hoo, Randy, I need a drink.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, some tense moments here.
Just like we like it, Randy.
Yeah.
Cutthroat's bantam hockey. This is what I've become accustomed to.
Oh God. Yeah, tense moment back in our zone there.
Oh man,
lost
that was
the puck in between his skates and was spinning around looking for it right in front of the crease. Yikes.
Miles wins that back to Crosby. Crosby holds it in. Crosby skating to his right. Crosby to the high slot. Crosby bit hard shot. Pad save. Crosby and Neal doing work down there. Crosby's got it back behind the net. Skates it to the circle. Shot coming. Miles with the door. Neal with the deflection. Had a chance. Loose puck again. They try to ice it. Gives it a good whack, but it's not going to go all the way down. Madison going to grab it. Madison going to skate it behind the net. Madison to her right. Madison pokes it up to her left, loses the puck. Miles comes in, grabs it. He's going to skate it around the net. Here he comes. Miles, big head of steam. Here comes that guy. Tries to chip it up to himself, nothing doing. Neal with a nice backhand. It is able to get in the zone. Here goes Neal on the left. Neal got Miles out front, got Austin behind him. Austin steps in to try to hold that one. Crosby steps up, can't hold it in. Madison can't hold it in. Here comes Miles with the back check. Big time back check there. Austin trying to get it out. It's held in. Here goes Cros. Chance for a one-on-one. It's Crosby in one. Crosby goes to his right, can't hold it. Back comes Great Falls again. We need a stick. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game. Madison back to get it. Madison trying to backhand it up to Austin right out front. Fish in a battle. Fish behind the net. Fish skates it out. Here comes Fish on the far side. Fish to his right. One move, takes it to the corner. He's going to dump it in. Eli's going to give chase. Woo! 2 minutes left in the game. Penalty coming. We're going to go on the power play on a cross check on Great Falls. Randy, let's get one here. Let's put it away.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be on the power play for most of the rest of the game here. It'd be wonderful to get another one. At the very least, we got to just
hold the fort.
Hold the fort.
Timeout taken by the Cutthroats. Wyatt wants to talk this one over. Randy and I are going to take a break for me talking for an hour and a half straight. Randy, sorry, God.
Yeah, you're beautiful, man.
Talking right over you, screaming, hollering.
Oh no! Your play-by-play is amazing.
Thank you.
And yeah, the only problem with you doing play-by-play is you're not taking still pictures.
I know. I do miss that, honestly.
Yeah, we don't have very many good still photos of the team this year, but I assume it's this camera.
It's this camera. This is the photo camera.
So it can't be at two places at the same time.
All right.
However, Dwayne has given me a little preview of a highlight reel that he's putting together.
Austin on the power play back to Miles. Miles going to take a shot, deflected down by Neal. Nice chance there.
Oh no.
I think they're going to call a high stick, and we're going to go take it out of the zone, I think. That's off, and I think they just called he played the high. He was the first one to touch it up the high stick, Randy? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming all the way over.
Yeah, all the way down.
Yeah, no.
Well.
Okay.
I like that idea from Miles. I'd like to have been a little lower. All right, 1:48 left in the game. Here comes Great Falls. Back it comes. We're on the power play. Crosby secures the puck. Here goes Crosby on a jailbreak. He's going to send it. Kind of fanned on it. Goes low left. Chip back up out of the zone. Miles staying back on defense. Miles not able to hold that in. Puts a body on him though, separates the man from the puck. Oh, Fish absorbs some contact there. They dump it back down in deep. Miles hit it with his hand, couldn't find it.
What?
What the call is there, Randy?
Huh?
All right, 1:16 in the game.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what it was either. Back to Miles. Miles looking for Neal. Goes off Neal's skate back into our zone. Crosby going to try to pound that up out of the zone. Neal scoops in and grabs it. Neal bumps it up to O Fish. He's got Austin on his left. O Fish getting pushed in the back.
Pushed from the back.
Austin was able to control that for a moment. Backhand out. Miles sells out. Crosby, Miles able to get it back on his stick for a moment. Here it comes. Pseudo breakaway shot coming. Goes wide and high. Looked like Owen Hadasco was tracking that one. In the corner it goes. Oh, Fish gonna skate it out. 37 seconds left in the game. Here goes Fish. Fish into the zone. Shot coming. 5-hole, no. Had Neal over there with him. Neal backhands it out. Got Austin. No. Miles steps up. Clap bomb. Nothing.
21 seconds.
Oh no. We got a leaker. Here it comes. Go. Out of the penalty box.
Oh no.
Leaks out. And they get a goal.
No.
Heartbreak Hotel at the Campion Ice Arena. Tie game. Cutthroats 4. Great Falls 4. Randy, I think it was the power play was over. They came out of the box.
I think I'm gonna get sick.
Leaked out. And they score.
Go Austin.
Austin, 7 seconds left. Austin throws it out, nothing doing. That's gonna do it, Randy. Cutthroats are gonna go to a tie. On an absolute heartbreaker here.
What a game.
We won't see it on the video, but I think it was the player coming out of the penalty box. Pierre, was that the guy coming out of the box?
Yeah.
Came out of the box, got behind the defense. They get one late. We settle for a tie, 4-4. Heartbreak Hotel, guys. We're back tonight at 4:30 against the Helena Bighorns. Tough way to come away with 1 point. Guys, remember high school tonight, senior night, 7 o'clock, 7:30. Let's see what some of these comments say. This has got to be something. Hand pass was the call. Brutal.
I feel ill.
Yeah, that was a tough one, man. Pierre confirmed it for us. They came out of the box. That's the player that got deep, and it was breakaway, kind of similar to their second goal, Randy.
Yeah.
Owen had to commit to that first move, and they get the goal. We settle for a point. Lots of hockey left on the weekend, but that might have been our chance to play for that top 3. We'll see. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Cutthroats tie the Great Falls Americans 4-4 on a goal in the last 10 seconds. We're back tonight. Helena Bighorns, Randy, thank you.
Yeah,
that was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
All right, Cutthroats Nation, go Cuttys. Peace.
That was tough.